Today is Thursday, December 4th. It also happens to be one of my best friend's birthdays. Happy birthday, Cameron! Cameron is officially the coolest thing on wheels. Yeah, I have a friend in a wheelchair. What of it? He's also a lot cooler than you. What of it? With what of it being said, I wanted to ask you guys a question of the week, because we haven't done that in a while. And I apologize to the viewers last week not having a regular video up. However, I was actually concerned with the issues in Mumbai. And I do know that there were some people with the theory that it was for a bandwagon effect to promote the channel. If you look at the views, it's around in the 400s on that video. Not our most viewed. Wasn't really my goal. Sorry if my compassion offends you. My question of the week this week is, what phrases confuse you? You see, there's a lot of phrases that confuse me a lot. One of the phrases that confuses me is when life gives you lemons. Why is it lemon? What's the point of lemons? Not a lot of people like lemons anyway. I mean, I understand the phrases to make lemonade, but then there's oranges, and I like oranges by themselves, and I like them in orange juice. So it's like, I mean, is it because people don't like lemons by themselves and you can turn them into something that people like? And if that's the case, if I made lemonade, I'd just have lemon juice until I added the sugar and water. So wouldn't it be when life gives me lemons, I have to go find sugar and water, put them all together, mix them up into a cup that I also have to find, and make lemonade? Orange juice kind of tastes alright on its own, so I don't see why that doesn't work. Another phrase that completely bothers and annoys and I hate it is when people say, I've been sweating like a pig. For one thing, you don't need to tell me how you've been sweating. I can see it and I can smell it, so quite frankly, you don't need to describe it for me. The other thing is that pigs don't sweat. That's why they roll around in mud, so this doesn't even make sense, like, to what you're trying to compare it to, let alone that you need to be comparing it at all. So hungry I could eat a horse. Would you really eat a horse? If you would eat that horse, would you not also eat a panda or per se some other animal that's not typically eaten? I don't really like the phrase, it's not over until the fat lady sings, because fat ladies sing a lot, actually. Every single one of my past choir teachers, God, I hope they don't watch my YouTube channel, have been on the larger side of things, so is it always over? The last phrase I can think of is, if you go and break your leg, don't come running crying to me. See, the thing is, if I broke my leg, I probably wouldn't be running anywhere, let alone back to the person that told me not to do this stupid thing in the first place, and I got hurt doing it. In fact, I'd probably hide in shame. But those are just some phrases that confuse me, and I honestly want to know, what phrases confuse you? Side note, in my real life, I wanted to inform you guys I'm going to be seeing a concert. It's called How the Edge Stole Christmas, and it's going to have, like, Snow Patrol, Cold War Kids, Shiny Toy Guns, and Death Cab for Cutie. It's going to be totally awesome. I'm really excited to see it tomorrow. Or today, as you'll be watching this today, but I'm recording this on Thursday. Also, I was supposed to mention that Holly is really, really ill. Like, she's probably going to be in bed, like, during Christmas. She's, like, she has a huge, like, fever. She's got, I forgot what the disease was called. I'll have to look it up later. But basically, Holly, if you have a laptop or something, I really hope you feel better, because she was really ill. So, you know, send her messages and get well, and maybe make her a video that might make her happy. Happy, happy, happy. You guys have a great week. See you later.